How to make money reselling sneakers. The process for how to resell sneakers is simple. You find used or new sneakers with a high resale value. You then buy multiple pairs at a competitive price, and then seek out the best place to resell them to sneaker enthusiasts for a healthy profit. Reselling sneakers can be a pretty great way to make money. The sneaker flipping business attracts hustlers of all ages. From the schoolyard and the streets to online marketplaces, sneaker enthusiasts connect over their passion for fashion and make a quick buck. The sneaker market has expanded and grown exponentially since online channels began gaining traction, though, and there are lots of online marketplaces out there like KicksCrew or StockX. Sneaker collecting is very much a thing. And for individuals who can get a good deal on rare sneakers like a limited release pair of Nike Air Jordan 2 Just Dawn or the Nike SB Dunk, the reselling sneaker business can be ridiculously profitable. So in this video, we will discuss how to make money reselling sneakers. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Sneakers aren't just for sneakerheads anymore. Whereas 10 or 15 years ago, you'd need encyclopedic knowledge to get ahead in the collecting game, nowadays it's easier than ever to get your hands on high-demand kicks which sell for even higher prices. That's why it's no surprise that sneaker reselling, once a niche market for trainer obsessives, has boomed into a full-on cottage industry. The rise of marketplace apps like StockX and GOAT, alongside the proliferation of social media sites where you're just one DM away from turning a rare pair of trainers into cash, mean that more people are selling their shoes than ever before. Nike updated its terms of sale policy earlier this month to reduce the number of resellers that sell shoes on the secondary market. The new terms and conditions are meant to make it harder for people to purchase sneakers to resell them. First reported by the Wall Street Journal on October 11, the updated terms state that Nike has the right to decline any sales or automatically cancel online orders from anyone who is suspected to be purchasing merchandise with intention of reselling. This applies to both in-store and online purchases. Nike stores, including any consumer rights or policies offered in Nike stores, are intended solely for the benefit of end consumers, and therefore purchase of products for resale is strictly prohibited, according to the terms of service. It's no secret that Nike and other well-known brands despise resellers and will do anything to get rid of them. Unfortunately for Nike, the company made it easy for these savvy entrepreneurs to make a quick buck or two off of its sneakers. With the company's 60-day free return policy, resellers can buy large quantities of sneakers practically risk-free and have the peace of mind of knowing that they have a month to return whatever they didn't sell to get their money back. Nike's free return policy is free for the customer but not the company itself. Since Nike pays the shipping fee for each return, the company is losing income. As Retail Asia reports, Nike's net income dropped by 22% to $1.46 billion in the first quarter of its 2023 financial year, down from $1.87 billion in the previous year. The number of returns they receive has increased significantly over the past decade. Nike sought a switch from people returning shoes that were the wrong size to people returning copious amounts of shoes that they couldn't resell. To reduce company expenses, the new policy seeks to help reduce the money spent on returns. Interest rates are on the rise and can result in Nike's revenue continuing to worsen if this problem is not managed. Additionally, this is good news for collectors. If the number of resellers there actually are going down, they will be able to buy pairs of shoes at retail prices and save themselves some money. Knowing where to buy in-demand shoe brands and models starts with market research. You can always go in person to department stores like Rack Room, Famous Footwear Outlet, Shoe Carnival, or Designer Shoe Warehouse to buy popular name brand shoes. If you prefer online shopping, good starting points are Memphis Reporter, FamousFootwear.com, SneakerStudio.com, and Foot Locker, which all sell in-demand shoes. Then once you have shoes to resell, you'll want to find the best places to sell sneakers. Check out sneaker selling apps and marketplaces like Flight Club Consignment, Soul Supremacy, Kicksify, and others where you can flip shoes for profit. But how do you know how much sneakers will sell for? Predicting the resale value of shoes will take practice. It also takes analyzing trends. Of course, like with most things in life, there's risk involved. But as the below video explains, sometimes it just takes sitting on the value until the demand increases. How do you start sneaker reselling? Not with your trusty Chuck Taylors, unfortunately, or you and your Balenciaga Triple S. If you want to get your head around the world of reselling sneakers, you need to know about limited releases. That's when the big trainer companies only release a select number of their newest, most hyped sneakers. Think the Nike Jordan collabs or the new Adidas Yeezys. Collectors know the biggest sneaker trends, join mailing lists, download apps, and queue up at sneaker stores. Those who manage to bag themselves a pair will either keep them to wear, sell them immediately, or keep them in mint condition, often to sell later when their value has increased exponentially. The people who resell in-demand models immediately will often do so for a 200 to 300% markup. They'll buy them for £150, £200, and sell them for £400 or more. But then there are the resellers who hold onto, or if they're lucky, come across, an older limited release, think Manny's Air Jordans in classic colorways, or the original Nike Yeezys. In this instance, fewer unworn pairs exist, meaning the resale price only goes up. Simple economics. These second-hand shoes will sell for more than second-hand cars. If all that sounds like nonsense, here's some good news. You don't have to be a sneakerhead to make it big in the game. And while going full tout might earn you the ire of the sneakerhead community, a little bit of research will help ingratiate yourself with the people you're buying from and selling to. You need to do a bit of research. Know what you're buying and where you should sell it. Online marketplace StockX is a good place to start. Their market watch function will allow you to track, stock exchange style, which shoes are worth your valuable time and money. You can see the demand which is already existing for these products before their release, says Derek Morrison, Director of Europe at StockX. If people are buying pairs early for way above retail, it's pretty obvious there's going to be money to be made off that shoe. Things to keep in mind while reselling shoes. With more personal, informal selling like in Facebook groups and even in SneakerCon, expect to encounter shady people. Like all hustles, sneaker reselling attracts all kinds of self-interested characters. You need to discern which among your potential buyers are trustworthy, and you need to be very careful when sharing personal information. There are also more tools that you should look at, including the KicksCrew app. This app is great for buying and selling sneakers and is huge among sneaker resellers. It's another place where authentic sneakers can potentially be bought or sold, making this a great tool to find sneakers you couldn't find in the secondary market or selling your inventory. The goal is to create an efficient and scalable process. As you upgrade to more expensive items, you can exponentially increase your income. If done successfully, you can start buying in bulk and multiply your earnings even more. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.